Beloved ones, let us have discourse on the quality of love known as omniscience, which refers to the all-knowing nature of the divine, the quality of knowing all things at once, the knowledge of all that there is to know and all that can be known. It is having knowledge that is all-encompassing of everything in the created universe. Nothing is hidden from the Creator and nothing is beyond the Creator's power. The divine is all-knowing, and knowledge is not restricted by temporal considerations. The divine knows and sees the past, the present, and the future with equal clarity and absolute certainty. The divine knows each person's external character and their secret heart and spiritual core. This knowledge extends to small as well as to great affairs, as well as to that which is open and manifest before the divine's all-seeing eye. The divine knows the world in its totality. All that is actual or possible in the world is a reflection and created form of what exists and created in the divine, and so the knowledge of the one becomes a reproduction of the knowledge of the other. The attainment to this knowledge is the intimate understanding that everything is perfect just as it is. It is a feeling and a knowing of being at ease with everything. The state of omniscience is a liberation that takes the soul to complete freedom. Being conscious of the continual renewal of the universe and one's own renewal is the first step in the journey towards identification and alignment with one's true divine nature. Omniscience is dependent on one's reflection. When that occurs, one who has gained enlightenment can know whatever they want to know. By being fully aware, alert and conscious of one's constantly moving present, one begins to experience their true divine nature. They can transcend their daily experiences to see all events with equanimity and impartial perception. It is also through this way that one can develop an attitude of harmony and respect towards other individuals, nature and the universe. Omniscience is a magnanimous experience of unity and oneness. One knows everything in detail. One knows the mystery of creation. All dualities and polarities vanish and one becomes the all-knower. They attain immortality, higher knowledge and eternal bliss. Only one who has a very pure heart can obtain this transcendental state of consciousness. Real spiritual life begins after one enters into this state of superconsciousness and begins to taste the immortal sweetness of the beautiful life in the divine self within. They attain a blessed immortal state. They reach the deeper depths of eternal life and eventually attain the higher heights of the full glory of union with their divine self, their original home of everlasting peace. This enlightened and blissful divine experience arises when the ego and the mind are dissolved. It is a state to be attained through one's own effort. It is limitless, indivisible and infinite. It is an experience of being pure consciousness and can only be achieved through direct experience. When this experience is realized, the mind, desires, actions and feelings of joy and sorrow vanish into a void. The senses, mind and intellect are at perfect rest. There is neither sound nor touch nor form in this state, it is all light. The third eye in every person is the eye of wisdom and intuition, and it opens one to extraordinary experience which comes from comprehension, understanding and an inner knowing in the form of intuition. This eye of wisdom and intuition can be opened when the senses, mind and intellect cease functioning and one is in deep stillness. This direct experience is the source for higher intuitional knowledge and divine wisdom. This experience is superconscious or transcendental. There is neither the play of the senses nor the intellect here. This is not an emotional experience. The transcendental experience is latent in every human being. When one directly experiences this truth of omniscience, it becomes a living reality for them. They realize at all times and under all circumstances that they are identical with this all-knowing invisible existence of omniscient knowledge and bliss. Through omniscience they pervade all of life and know that they are beyond all limitations. This is the final state of peace and the goal of human life. This experience gives one freedom from all forms of bondage. May you enjoy much happiness and mental peace in every moment, and know that you are cherished always. I am Archangel Gabriel.